Sonny Rollins is one of our most beloved, inspiring, creative artists. For 6 decades, more than half a century, he has played music with the majesty of a Greek god. His tenor saxophone, the vehicle with which he manifests improvisational journeys of unprecedented harmonic imagination.
Sonny Rollins has a unique connection with his audience, and after every concert he plays, he meets with enthusiastic fans who seek autographs and advice. On December 19, 2006, he played at the Scottsdale Center for the Arts in Scottsdale, Arizona. After that concert, 4 young musicians came backstage.
We've got a group of young sax players here.
Wow, saxophone players, oh!
We've got an 11-year-old.
They're out to get me.
We got 11-year-old alto player named Brianna.
Alto player, how are you?
This is Brianna. This is Michaela. She's a 13-year-old alto player.
Alto, very nice to meet you.
This is Michael Young. He's a 13-year-old alto
Oh,
player.
how you doing, Michael? You play alto?
I got it over here.
All right.
And this is Jeremy
very good.
Feldman. He's a 16-year-old tenor player.
Tenor
Hey, we
player,
hit it.
all right, he's the guy.
Well, I like Charlie Parker because I really like his various tempos. He has extremely fast songs with like ornithology. I like his sound and I like how he plays his notes.
I first heard jazz probably 2 months into my playing. We were doing our listening logs and I heard Sonny Rollins and he played Blues 7 and I thought the song was really interesting. So I wanted to kind of dig a little bit deeper into what jazz was and like how it started and the history of it.
I first heard Sonny Rollins when my grandfather was playing music in his music room. Sonny Rollins sounded unbelievably good.
His ideas are just, sometimes they're out, but he can still stay within the structure somehow. And I thought at the concert, his stage presence was just amazing. Like, he would dance with his saxophone. Hearing Sonny live, it was better for me because I could actually see the emotion that he was putting into it. Because when you hear him, you can't really see what he's doing at the time or how he's doing it. But to see him like dance with it, and the facial expressions he kind of put on were extremely like into the music, and you could just tell how much he enjoyed playing it, and that kind of made me enjoy it more because I was seeing how much he enjoyed it.
I felt amazed. I was awestruck in a way because the fact that I play a sax and I was going, wow, he's amazing, his abilities are, you know. But I think people go there and listen to him whether they play music or not, just to like enjoy the feel and the emotion that's in the music. It's more than just playing straightforward music. There's emotion in it, and it's obvious in Sonny's playing.
It was about 11:45 at the time when we were going down to see him. And at any age, after you played an hour and 30-minute concert, I'd expect that you'd be pretty tired and just want to go home. Well, go to the hotel in his case, and just go to sleep. But at 76, I mean, I guess it'd be even more of an urge. I'm really tired. I've been up on my legs for an hour and 30 minutes, and I need to go to sleep. But he really was excited to talk, and he was the nicest person that anyone could imagine. He really just wanted to share his so-called secrets of playing saxophone.
But I always tell people that, people said, oh, well, how do you so? Well, I said, when I solo, I learn the song and everything, but then I forget it. Because when I'm soloing, I don't want to be thinking. And it sounds funny, but you can't play and think at the same time.
My approach to improvisation is, well, now it's what Sonny suggested. He said that we should learn the song very well and then take ideas from the song and just make it melodically, just let it flow.
I mean, the music is going so fast that you don't have time to think. It's moving too fast, so you can't think. So what you have to do is just learn your music at home, chords and the melody, all this stuff, harmony and all this. And then when you go to play with your friends, just play, you know, and let it come to you.
When you meet someone in person, that the music completely is altered in your state of mind, you could say, hey, I actually know that guy, and wow, it makes it that much more incredible to listen to this person.
When I first got in there, I was really intimidated because here is my idol standing there. And I got up there and I stood there and I was really nervous. And he was very easy to talk to. After 10 minutes, he reminisced about his childhood.
When I was a kid, my mother used to have to call me to eat dinner, you know. I'd be in there practicing. Sonny, come and eat dinner, you know, and I'm just in my own world, you know.
He was easy to talk to, and he could relate to things, you know. When you talk about, hey, I'm having this problem with, we had, like, my band, we're playing St. Thomas, and my drummer can't play the drum beat. And he said, oh, well, a lot of my drummers couldn't play the beats either. So he could relate to things, and it wasn't, he didn't seem like Sonny Rollins after the first 10 minutes. He just seemed like another player that was just giving us, like, encouragement.
After the experience of Sonny Rollins, when I came back to my music, I started transcribing a lot more of his stuff, just because I was in the Sonny Rollins mood, I guess. So I just transcribed a lot of his stuff, and I kind of went more in depth into the music he's played.
I had a picture of me and him on my binder, and everyone would ask, hey, who is that? And I say, it's Sonny Rollins, and they say, who is that? You know, I think that if they would give jazz a chance, after listening to some of the music they do, they come home, they're having a hard day, turn on a little bit of jazz, it cools them down. I think that they would enjoy that.
They just need to be exposed and give other things a chance. The kids who are in jazz band pretty much do that. They like all the other popular music of the time, but they also listen to jazz. And so I guess you could say they're more adventurous in their taste in music.
On Sonny's website, his guest book enables his global audience to connect with the saxophone colossus. In January of 2007, a Swiss listener wrote, "After much reflection, I conclude that you seem to have found a path to be at one with your true self and have found a way to tap the divine energy and light which is in every one of us. Therefore, your admirers and visitors to your concerts are nothing but a community who seeks to overcome the distortions of life on this earth, and who instinctively seek healing and direction toward enlightenment through your music."
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have the great Kamadi Dinizulu, the great Clifton Anderson, the great Victor Lewis, the great Bob Cranshaw, the great Bobby Broom, great Sonny Rollins, all of us playing for you tonight. So I'll see you guys later.